wanna fuck with us. We the next dudes who are coming up. While you other bitches get up under us. We the 4 horsemen here to fuck you up.
Okay, everybody trying to get a piece off of my fucking pie. I'm the sauce. Why they leaving me off to the fucking side?
This is a pretty cool food scheme, talking about pie, sauce, and sides. Also, any feature with these 4 guys is worth a win up front, just because you already know that it's gonna be great.
I forgot your name, I think I'm suffering from old age. All these rappers acting in this shit, they doing role plays.
Elderly people tend to forget things very easily, and he was talking about how he doesn't even know your name because you're so far below him, so that was a clever punchline. Also, he mentioned acting, like roleplay, which is a nice line because roleplay obviously involves acting.
I've been getting hits like I'm the batter at stand.
He's the batter, meaning he's up to bat in baseball, and he's making hits, meaning hitting the ball, or making hit songs.
Everybody, they wanna know how I took it to the top where the rest don't hit a flow. And I'm really on to these bitches, I think they're not gonna listen, but I can promise I'll give it until I'm hitting the dough, so you know.
This flow is crazy good.
Clock winds down, it's ready to blow.
He mentioned how the clock is winding down and is ready to blow, cause bombs are set on timers, and when they wind down, they blow up.
You don't really wanna fuck with us. We the next dudes who are coming up. All you other bitches get up under us. We the 4 horsemen here to fuck you up.
The layering of the vocals in this hook are cool and sound pretty good, even though I'm not the biggest fan of the hook in general.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, you know I'm about to make this shit simple. 3 niggas on a song with a go.
Alright, so Dax shit the bed with his verse, and I have to remove a win for it. Also, I'm gonna remove yet another win for the fact that he threw out a diss to the other people on this track. I mean, that's just such a dirty move, and it was totally unjustified. I know they're cool now, but I'm just doing my job. That is a reference to Jurassic Park, which I'm assuming everybody watching this is familiar with, cause if you're not, then you've been living under a fucking rock.
You got trashed because you garbage. All that rapping got you razzed.
He said that you all got trashed because you're garbage, which is an easy bar to understand, but it's still a nice punchline. Since 21, my shit was savage is some clever wordplay with the rapper 21 Savage, but it's also just a cool way of saying that he's been murdering beats since he was 21. That is a reference to Aladdin, which involved a genie giving 3 wishes and all of that shit. You know what I'm talking about. At the start of his verse, Crypt had mentioned how he's fishing, and he just mentioned how his hooks bring people in, which is a reference to his choruses, but is also a nice connection back to the line about fishing. Also, he says that he cooks them after bringing them in with the hooks, meaning he cooks rappers, but also fish, cause he's continuing his fishing scheme.
You don't wanna battle me, matter of fact, it'd be kinda like a queen to a rook. You can only move in one direction, but I take over everything that you wish you could.
Moving in one direction is a reference to chess, cause the queen can move anywhere, but the rook can only move in one direction. But it also means that some rappers can only do one thing, so they keep repeating that one thing, while Crypt just runs circles around them. Being a pussy basically means that you're a bitch, but he mentioned cats, cause pussy is another term for a cat.
Everybody here can example skills that they have, and we put it into these bitches out here thinking they can rap.
This fast flow is worth another win by itself.